Hey everybody, it's Traveling to Sea presenting the Honolulu Sunset Dinner Cruise, February 2022. Sure is great to see you all back again. We've got some exciting things to discuss about the Honolulu Dinner Cruise. Remember, Traveling to Sea, we love to travel, love to share, traveling great on land, sea, and air. Come with us as we go and see together how much better our traveling can be. And like and subscribe. Hi, traveling buddies. I'm Blair Sherwood. My wife Emily and I truly enjoy traveling, seeing, and sharing our experiences as we explore God's creation. Wonderful places and people we've enjoyed. We appreciate our fellow YouTubers that share their experiences, and through them we learn that our trips have been so very enjoyable. We want to share what we have learned so others too can consider the opportunities. Well, we flew to Honolulu, Hawaii in February 2022 to enjoy a wonderful week. In this video, we share our Honolulu Sunset Dinner Cruise. So come along with us. We're going to start with how we researched and selected the dinner cruise. How did we go about booking it at the right time, at the right price? The Diamond Head Pier, which is the pier by Aloha Tower, where the Star of Honolulu is ported. And then the welcome that we experienced by the Hawaiian performers, they were just fabulous. Then we have a tour of the ship, which again is the Star of Honolulu. We'll see some wonderful views of Waikiki Beach from across the sea. We'll have a wonderful dinner, outstanding meal, first class service, and friendly fellow travelers. We'll then enjoy beautiful sunset views. Then there's the entertainment on board the ship. There's Hawaiian music and dance while you're enjoying coffee and dessert. And then there's beautiful Waikiki Beach coastline views as you're returning to the port. And then we'll summarize on what our thoughts are. How did I research the trip? Well, when we first decided that we were going to Honolulu, I had been a couple times before with work, so I didn't have a lot of time for the sightseeing that we were going to do this time, or planning to do. But we started looking at YouTube and talking to family and friends that have been in Hawaii and saying, what do you suggest? A lot of great tips on other YouTube channels out there. But everyone agreed you want to do a sunset dinner cruise. They are just fantastic. So we did. That was our plan. So we started researching, and amongst other things, I went to TripAdvisor and looked at various different dinner cruises and what the reviews were, and the Star of Honolulu just really seemed to be set apart from the rest. So now to book the cruise, again, you're looking on TripAdvisor. You could book it there, but I recommend to look on a cruise operator's website first. In the past, we booked some directly with TripAdvisor, and we found out that there was some better deals available and more flexibility right there on the operator site. So that's what we did. we went to the site, and now we can see it here. And we're scrolling down and just looking gently at the various different dinner cruises that they offer. And in looking at all these, we decided to go with the Deluxe cruise. The Deluxe 3-star Sunset Dinner and Show Cruise, which gives you a fantastic meal, of course the cruise, the views, the entertainment. It was just a fantastic choice. And we booked it straight off of their website. And after we booked the cruise, we researched. They had an option where they'd pick you up at the hotel, but we thought we might want to stay around the area. Might be some things to check out. We took a lift, and because you can see our hotel was in that purple 8, and the Aloha Tower is clear at the top there of the map. So it's quite a ways. You could take a city bus. We played with that idea, but we finally decided to just take the lift, be sure that we got there on time, and it ended up being great. And it wasn't all that terribly much either. I think maybe $15 if I remember right. Wasn't bad at all. And then the lift drops you off there in the pier area, and there's a lot of neat things to look at. And all through Hawaii, and you'll hear me say this over and over about the wonderful trees and birds and everything. But here now, this is the harbor in the area of the Aloha Tower. There's water, and with the fish right there you can look at, and there's the Star of Honolulu. You can see the Aloha Tower behind it, and there's a marketplace there with the Aloha Tower. Then you're welcomed by some fantastic entertainment when you approach the ship. And here my wife Emily, she's looking great for the dinner cruise. And the Star of Honolulu, you come at it down the port, and let's just listen to the entertainment here. Okay, next we're going to tour the ship, the Star of Honolulu. You can see its location there is at Aloha Tower Marketplace, Pier 8, and holds 1,500 people, 232 feet long, 45 feet wide, 4 decks with 3 types of stabilizers, ADA compliant. It's got a U.S. Coast Guard certification, and it's just got everything you could ever want and ask for a dinner cruise. Highly recommend it. There's a virtual tour at their website that you can tour all the decks and everything. We pretty much stayed down on the first deck. There's a shot of it from the rear, and this is us inside sitting at our table, and you can see very spacious dining area there, and there's windows, wide open windows on both sides that you can see views. They had entertainment, live entertainment right there, and the views are just magnificent. So now, speaking of views, here's some wonderful views of Waikiki as you're heading out, and it just really is beautiful. And again, highly recommend it. But of course, the whole reason you're here is dinner, right? So, well, it's not the only reason we're here, but that's one of the great reasons. And here's dinner here. It's a wonderful dinner. And I really wish I would have had more pictures of the food. We were actually much more involved in eating it and enjoying it. And also, by the way, we had some really great people in the tables around us that we enjoyed speaking with. But again, you can really get an idea from looking at the website. And then, of course, is the sunset views. And you can just go right out on the deck from the dining room and you can see the views. You can see them on the clouds. You can see the boats out there, and it's magnificent. Can't really say enough about it. It really is great, and you can see that the sunset will gradually go down in these pictures. And as you know, got my finger in the picture, but it's a beautiful picture just the same. And again, folks, I really recommend you take this dinner cruise. And it's recommended, you know, if you go on a Friday, they actually have fireworks that you can see. We, unfortunately, couldn't go on Friday, wouldn't fit into our schedule, and because of COVID, the fireworks weren't as vivid as what they had been in the past, from what I understand. But that's also another big benefit. So research that and see the nights that you get an extra hour out on the ship. I believe it's on Friday nights, but check their website. And now for the entertainment. Live entertainment right there. Let's just listen. And now for the coastline views of Waikiki Beach after the sunset. Really great. Really great. So the entertainment's still going on in the cabin, but you can go out onto the deck. along the railing, and you can look at the city, or you can view from within the ship. Either way, you can see beautiful views of Waikiki. And after this is dark is when they have those fireworks there. Really enjoy these views, and if you want to, I mean, you can enjoy the entertainment as well. The entertainment continues on while you're enjoying these views. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. There, speaking of beautiful, is Emily, my darling. And now the summary. And what is our takeaway? Well, our takeaway is don't miss a dinner cruise. But follow our recommendations here. Do your research early. Select the cruise and the time that's right for you. Book the cruise right there from the operator's website, and figure out how you're going to get there too, and book that in advance if you need to, or if you're going to take a lift, have your app ready, tested, make sure everything works. And then you'll be welcome. You will enjoy the wonderful time beyond a shadow of a doubt. So please like and subscribe. Give us some comments. We've got a whole series of Hawaii videos from various tours that we took. We've going to have a video on apps, and then what apps we use to help us travel. And we've got a lot of other videos coming up as well of fun places to go. Again, this is Blair and Emily, and we will be seeing you as we're traveling again. Like and subscribe. We love to travel and love to share. Traveling is great on land, sea, and air. Come with us as we go and see together how much better our traveling can be. Keep traveling.